So to summarize, you see here how my total earnings, it says $11,761 in terms of dollar valuation, but I showed how I allocated these profits and how they grew, and as of today they have a $20,000 valuation if I was to sell them all today. Hello guys, welcome back and welcome to all the new people in the channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing a little bit my journey, not just with Bitconnect, but in general how I used my profits from Bitconnect to invest in other coins, in Bitcoin and altcoins. And basically the point of this video is to show that you don't need to have great technical analysis skills to flip money and to make more money out of your earnings here, or in other words, how to grow your money easily without having to use technical analysis skills. It's more like common sense. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna explain what I did with my earnings to make it grow. But everything I'm going to show here, I already showed it in other videos, but separate, because I have been showing progress sometimes in separate videos, but in this video I'm going to do a recap. But everything I'm going to say here, it's actually already on my YouTube channel, so maybe I'm not going to show proof because the proof is already there in my channel. You can go back to older videos and you will see that all I'm gonna say here is true, is exactly what I did, and I showed it at that moment when I was doing it. The people that's been following me for the past month, they know already. I mean, they've watched my videos before, so they know already that they've seen already what I did. I'm just gonna do a recap here. So basically, when I joined this platform on the 9th of October, so this 9th of November, so here it was 1 month, and then 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So today is exactly 1 month and 3 weeks. When I joined this platform, the Bitconnect token was worth $150. And at that time, it was going up in terms of dollars and going up in terms of Bitcoin as well. The Bitconnect token, it's been going up for my whole first month here in the platform, and it started downtrending versus Bitcoin for the past 2 weeks more or less. So I have here the chart for the Bitconnect versus Bitcoin, and since here 2 weeks exactly, here 2 weeks ago it was at the top for 0.038 per coin, and since then it started to downtrend. So basically what I did for the first month, it was accumulate the coin. I have been showing that in my videos. I was accumulating the coin. So when I get paid, here, my interest or my bonuses, I get paid in dollars. What I did for the first month is convert it into the Bitconnect token right away, because I knew that if I hold my Bitconnect token here, it's going to go up in terms of dollars and also in terms of Bitcoin. So I accumulated a lot of Bitconnect tokens here, and later on, when they were worth more in terms of dollars, actually when they were almost at the top, I just started accumulating when they were 150 all the way up until almost $300. So that was double the price. Of course, not every coin of mine was worth double, only the ones I bought in the beginning, and then as I was accumulating through, the days and weeks, they were going up in value. So all of them were more valuable, but not exactly double the price, all of them. I hope this makes sense. So when we were near the top, it was actually the price of the coin was $288 exactly. I made a video with showing that. I have used my tokens to do a $5,000 loan. So if I accumulated those coins since they were 150, and then I used them to do a loan when they were 288, I did a $5,000 loan. So it represents that this loan didn't cost me $5,000. This loan might have cost me, in terms of dollars, maybe $3,000 500 or something like that. So I saved more than $1,000 in that loan alone, because I used less coins, that the coins I was getting from before. I had to use less coins because the coins at the moment of the loan were worth more in dollars. So I used less coins than I would have if I didn't accumulate the coins, and I would have used them straight away. So that was very good to be saving Bitconnect tokens for that reason. But I didn't use all the coins. I used only a portion of the coins to do that $5,000 loan. Then another portion of the coins, I remember I used seven and a half coins, maybe 3 weeks ago or so, or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember exactly. I have the video there, but I used 7.5 coins to buy Bitcoin Cash before this run up here. So Bitcoin Cash, in terms of dollars, it was around $500 the day that I used my Bitconnect tokens to buy Bitcoin Cash. So I remember I spent $2,000 and a half dollars, but to buy five Bitcoin Cash. So I bought 5 Bitcoin Cash for $500 each, more or less. So I spent $2,500 out of my coins here, which at the same time they had been going up in value as well. So I saved money there in that process as well. So I used $2,500 dollars to buy 5 Bitcoin Cash, and now 5 Bitcoin Cash are worth around $1,500. So I turned those $2,500 into $7,500. If I was to sell the Bitcoin Cash now, I didn't sell any Bitcoin Cash of those, but if I was to sell them now, that's the current valuation in terms of dollars. So there you go. I turned a little bit of my profits here into $7,500 just by doing that purchase of Bitcoin Cash. Then I started here with $2,000 in loan only. That's all I put out of my pocket when I joined the platform. I put $1,000, and then a few days later I put another $1,000 the same week. So I put only $2,000 out of my pocket here, and then, as I said before, I used my earnings to do a $5,000 loan and another $1,000 loan. So I used here out of my earnings $6,000 to put on top of this, right? So I'm just gonna put here 6,000 plus the 7.5 from my Bitcoin that I made with Bitcoin Cash. So that is so far 13.5, 13,500 of earnings used. And then the rest, I had here still a lot of Bitconnect coins on my wallet. So at the top, as I said, I had been accumulating them since they were very cheap in terms of Bitcoin as well. So if I look at my order history here, the first page, so my first order here, I started buying this Bitconnect token with Bitcoins. Obviously, you need to use Bitcoin to buy it and to join the platform. So the price in Bitcoin back then, it was 0.032 Bitcoin, and then I sold them at the top when they were 0.038 in Bitcoin. So 2 weeks ago, basically I sold all my accumulated Bitconnect tokens for Bitcoin here at the top. So I made more Bitcoins than I would have if I would have been converting my Bitconnect token every day I earned it before. But because I didn't sell for 1 month, then I was able to sell them at the top for more Bitcoin that I bought for. So I hope this makes sense. And this was a total of when I sold my leftover Bitconnect tokens for Bitcoin here 2 weeks ago. That was $4,000. In terms of Bitcoin, it was $4,000 at that time. And I remember because I kept it here, but then I sent it to my Exodus wallet, which I downloaded and installed around 1 week ago or something like that. I showed it on my YouTube channel as well the day that I installed it. You can see here on my wallets, the first deposit was the 18th of November, which is the day I installed this wallet. So it's been now 1 week, almost 2 weeks ago. Yeah, so 2 weeks ago, the time that I sold this at the top, more or less, or 2 days after, because I kept my Bitcoin here for a couple days, and then I decided to install my Electrum wallet and send my Bitcoins here so that I don't have to leave it on the website. Just like, you know, I don't leave it in exchanges or anything like that. I try to have it local. So I sent it here the 18th of November, and I showed the video that day, and that was $4,000 in dollar valuation. Since then, all I did with those profits is buy different coins: Bitcoin Cash, Dash, EOS, and Fanfare. Okay, and I kept sending some of my profits that I continued to make in Bitconnect. I continued to send here my Bitcoin. So those $4,000, now they are worth today $6,000 here. Okay, so $4,000 of profits from here that now are worth 6,000. Okay, and I still have here 0.05 Bitcoin on my Bitcoin wallet here in Bitconnect, which I will be sending to my Exodus wallet, but not yet. I'm gonna wait and accumulate a little bit more, because every time I transfer, I have to pay the fee, the mining fee for Bitcoin, and it's very expensive usually. So I'm gonna leave it here, accumulate it a little bit more. But anyways, this 0.05, it's more than $500 as of the price of Bitcoin today. So I'm just gonna put here $500 more. So basically what I did here in this calculator is just add all, I have been adding the profits that I made in Bitconnect, how I converted them into more money, how I made them work, how I made them grow, basically without trading. I mean, all I did, of course, is look at the charts, and I just followed the trend. So I have accumulated the Bitconnect token while it was going up in terms of dollars and in terms of Bitcoin, and then sold at the top. And now that it's going down in terms of Bitcoin, I'm not accumulating the coin anymore, but what I'm doing is sell it for Bitcoin right away while it's going down. Then I can choose to do whatever I want with this Bitcoin. But if I wanted to go back to buying more Bitconnect coin, I can do it when the Bitconnect coin starts to uptrend again. So all the way down I accumulate Bitcoin, and then when it starts to go up, I can buy back the Bitconnect tokens when it's up at the top, higher than I've been selling for. So I'm going for the same amount of Bitcoins that I earned, I'm gonna be able to buy more Bitconnect tokens than I would have had if I didn't exchange it for Bitcoin all this time. So hopefully this makes sense. So guys, I hope this video is clear. I'm not sure if it's a little bit confusing, but if not, please leave your comments down below and I'll try to answer the best I can. So that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.